We got a new Codenamesuper, a video, and it's about the Bojack movie. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the greatest Dragon Ball Z quote that has ever been uttered was uttered by Gohan in this movie. When he said, "I am my father's son." Nigga, when I first heard that, a tear just welled up. To this day, I still think about that when I do things. And like when I'm on my last rep out of the bench, and I can't do it, I just go, "I am my father's son!" Right? That shit'll get you hyped, bruh.
Nah, why does everyone think they in the edit? Because the pull-up game in the Bojack movie is outrageous. And let's start with the character himself, Bojack. When you see Bojack dropping Trunks through a shadow on the wall, he got dropped so bad Vegeta felt it. But that's not his real intro. His real intro came when Gohan pulled up to see Trunks and Krillin slumped. And Brody was in the pitch black talking about some, "Looks like we got company." Who does this man think he is? Why is he just sitting in the dark?
This Gohan, I know the canon, this ain't really canon, and the timelines don't really add up. But this might be Gohan right after Cell. Keep playing with the nigga. Super Saiyan 2, fresh in his move list, nigga, in his arsenal.
You are not Batman. Get out of there. But I can't even lie, that intro was cold. We saw his chain before we saw him. That shit was blinging, bedazzling, whatever you want to call it. Even Tien and Yamcha had a cold pull-up. Look how they jumped out the ship and landed symmetrical to each other. Like, that was clean. But that shit gets canceled out when you get dropped like this. Look how they did Tien. That man got his head slammed into the ground and kicked into the wall. 2 hits and he's done.
That boy kicked him in his ass too. That's where he kicked him. He kicked him in the head and came back and booted him in the butt. Look. Watch. Disrespect. Watch.
That man got his head slammed into the ground.
Head kick. Now look at where his foot is. Where else would he have kicked? Look. Watch.
And kicked into the wall.
Bang! That's a kick right in the ass. Wow, they be doing Tien and Yamcha so filthy. Yo, can we give them... Tien at least deserves a big dub. A big W. Can we make a saga where like the henchmen like are not, or Tien can handle a henchman or something? This is what happens when everybody can. The only way to beat somebody is to be stronger than them. If y'all would have leaned into the, being smarter than your enemy is better than being stronger than your enemy, then Tien and Yamcha could have still been getting dubs. This is the boy who hit Cell with all them tri-beams, and y'all still hold this boy. Man, Tien a gangster. I don't care what nobody say. I rock with Tien.
Done. That's crazy. And look how they did Yamcha. They jumped my boy, and then they sent that boy Yamcha to the pile of bodies already on the floor. That's really tough. At least they tried though. This ain't a pull-up, but this transformation goes hard. But anyways, this man Gohan gets jumped, and they was violating.
Why
had that boy
jumping?
On his knees. Oh nah. We all thought it was over. He was about to hit him with the finishing move, but this man Piccolo comes in with the special.
Jump Piccolo!
And look at how he's posing.
Don't you ever mess with Piccolo's son. Yeah, I know that's Goku's son, but that's really Piccolo's son, bro. Don't you ever in your life. Yeah, nigga, he always there to save Gohan. Even when Goku ain't there, nigga.
Like, bro, you are not in an edit. But we all know what Piccolo does. He drops the turban, drops the cape, and he goes straight for Bojack. He kind of got sauced the first 2 hits, but hey, he got it back. He was out there trying his best. He gave it his all. But eventually, it was just too much for him, and he got clapped. I go on running after him, but it was too late. He was taking fall damage. That man Bojack is getting ready to hit Piccolo with the finishing.
I'm gonna keep it tall. Honestly, the 4th strongest person in the Z fighters, if you count Vegeta as a Z fighter, is Piccolo. Can y'all start embracing that a little bit more? Piccolo's not a human. I get the humans. There's a ceiling for the level of a human being. Okay, I get that. But Piccolo is like, what the fuck? Like, man, I hate it. I hate how they do Piccolo. I hate it. Bruh, if y'all need somebody to just write a Piccolo arc or something, or just help Piccolo in an arc, hit me up, bro. Y'all niggas, the writing be so god awful for my mans, bro. His job is just to show up and get hoed, bro. Save, go on and get hoed. That's Piccolo's job. You talking about somebody who was the big villain at one time that Goku couldn't handle. Why did he all of a sudden get so weak? That shit is ass to me.
Move. But here goes Trunks with this weak ass pull up. Man said, "Stop right there, criminal scum." That man Bojack couldn't believe it. Look at his face. Bro's pull up game is weak as hell. What was that? Got this man Bojack disappointed. But we all got saved because after Trunks does that weak key spamming shit that never works, the smoke clears and this man had to reintroduce himself. How did he get there? Mans was in the smoke looking for a spot to stand and pose. You're weird. Bojack's definitely one of those people that be like, "Nah, take a flick at me next to this rock." And they always have some weak ass caption talking about, "They look at me like a toaster. They only come when the bread is up." Like, holy shit, shut. Anyways, they were stealing Trunks' energy. And this man tries to spear him like they did Neji. But nah, someone with aimbot throws a sword and blocks that shit. And we all know who that is. The man of the hour. Bro's pull-up game was so cold, I thought this shit was gonna be his movie. Started levitating out the ground. Yeah, he definitely...
God, I love me some Vegeta. Big gangster. Ain't nobody as gangster as Vegeta. Ain't nobody, nigga.
Thinks he's in an edit. Loki got me confused because did bro throw the sword, then go into the house to come up for theatrics?
Nah,
I mean, you got it, I guess. But nah, the second he came up, he went to work, got to beefing with buildings immediately. Oh yeah, let's go, Prince. They can't stop you. Had Trunks wondering like, bro, what is he doing? Bojack throws a key blast that Vegeta just can't handle. Had that man sliding to first base. Then he gets up like he just found out he late for school. And then Bojack pulls up and rocks his ass. Now, why they... Why his face like that? That's so crazy. But anyways, he gets hit through a building and Trunks is like, "Father, please, you're getting your ass beat."
Get off
here
me,
go Vegeta. Mr. I just didn't care anymore. Elbows his own son and goes back in. And guess what happens? He goes in and he gets worked. And even though he took 2 body shots, I can guarantee you he want to hold that left arm. Bojack hits his ass with a finishing move. And after we see Trunks getting the future Gohan treatment, the Optimus Prime treatment, he was just out there getting jumped. But nah, these guys were jumping so much they took the meaning out of jumping. Cause you not convincing me that they needed to jump Yamato. He is not jumping like that. Anyways, Gohan was trying to pull up, but he got stopped. And Shorty was out there violating Trunks. She saw he couldn't move and it was just free eats. And Bojack's like nap time and he puts his ass to sleep. Sends his ass crashing down and he loses his glow up. Gohan watched that whole shit and is like, "Oh nah, I'm next." But then he sees Bojack loses his glow up. Gohan watched that whole...
First of all, what's that freaky cloth? Why you put that cloth there? Freaky ass nigga. Go on, handle this freaky ass nigga, bro. Why you got that cloth right there? Like, why you trying to bring his attention right there? Finish this freaky ass nigga, bro.
Oh shit, and it's like, "Oh nah, I'm next." But then he sees Bojack turn his back to him and he's just like, "Oh nah, who does he think he is?" Goes straight after him. But Bojack disappears, comes back and proceeds to throw him up and they started a box. Dang. But here go these 3. They started stealing Gohan's energy. But there's a pull-up no one expected to be useful. And it was Hercule. He got Gohan out of there, did more than Tien and Yamcha combined.
Mr. Satan and Hercule is one of the most important characters in Dragon Ball Z. I hope niggas know that. If you haven't seen the Buu Saga, the only reason Goku had enough energy for that spirit bomb was because of Hercule. If you haven't seen the Cell Saga, he helped there too. Yeah, nigga. Like, Hercule an MVP.
But when Gohan got out, he got straight.
He done took out more enemies than Krillin, nigga. And he ain't got no, and Krillin's supposed to be stronger. You see how education can help?
To boxing. But not. 4 simultaneously jumping him is not crazy. They got the whole team on him. So we tried to fight him off, but it was just too much for him. But they got Goku up there screaming. He want to pull up so bad. Bojack picks up Gohan like, "Where my hug at?" and starts crushing him. Had that man screaming. But nobody was around to help. The Z fighters were taking a little nap. But Goku is like, "I'm not watching this shit. I don't care if I have a Halo."
Goku just broke the whole rules. About the instant transmission down there. You gonna fight me? That's what Goku... Pull up then. Oh, you don't like it? All right, pull up, nigga. When I come back here, be ready to fight, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna fight Goku just like that.
Reports to give Bojack the meanest fade. This man really came from the heavens to rock this man.
He said, "You gonna touch my son, nigga?" There was an anger behind that punch, nigga. That was a pure Saiyan punch.
Had Bojack astonished. He couldn't believe it. But then Goku proceeds to catch Gohan and tell his ass to wake up. And he's like, "Gohan." Gohan wakes up and is like, "Yeah. You saw the fade I just threw? That man Bojack is not like that." And that man Gohan wakes up and is like, "Oh shit." Has the realization that he could beat Bojack. And we all know what happens next. So after Goku saves Gohan and Gohan has that "oh shit" moment, he knows he could beat Bojack. And we see that Bojack is still feeling the effects of the heavenly fade. He got up shaking his head. That fade had him tweaking. You cannot tell me this man didn't lose brain cells after that. Can't show y'all this, but there's a deleted scene of Goku dapping up Gohan before he left. Why you think his hand was glowing like that? That shit ain't no miracle. But that dap up gave Gohan everything he needed. He got up and turned his back to the whole squad. Y'all should have ran when you saw him talking to them.
You know that Super Saiyan 2 coming, nigga. Yeah, nigga. At this point, Gohan was the strongest Z fighter. Facts, because nobody had the Super Saiyan 2 like him. Goku couldn't beat Cell. Yeah. Gohan was the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z right here.
Building. If Gohan turning his back to y'all like he wearing V-Lo not enough, I don't know what is. Anyways, that man Gohan starts transforming, and let me introduce to you to someone else. That's not Gohan anymore. That's what we call Him-Han. Anyways, Gohan finished his transformation.
This also reminds me of how much they've hoed Gohan lately. God, man. I swear to God, because I always go, man, you know, writing, you know, this can't be easy and stuff. But there's some parts where I was like, I feel like some of these were layups that y'all missed. Like, Gohan should have took the place of Goku. I'm going to keep it tall. Goku doesn't disappear now. He comes back, but Gohan should never. This is who Gohan is.
And then he turns around and stares them down. I'm like, oh, nah, these motherfuckers don't know what's about to happen. The second we saw lightning, we knew it was time for them to pack it up. That man Gohan was going to ship them straight to hell. And that man Gohan dropped the hardest line in the movie. He was like, you forgot one thing. And I'm like, what would that be? I'm my father's son.
If you don't got a good relationship with your father, that ain't gonna hit the same. If you got a good relationship with your father, and you love your father, and you hear that, woo! That gets me every single time, bro. It's funny because sad things in movies don't be getting me. It be that shit. I am my father's son. If you don't know what that means, I can't even explain it to you, nigga. Just try it. Next time you doing something, you don't have the energy to do it, and you gotta just persevere, push through. Try saying, I am my father's son. Woo! Shout out to my dad, nigga. Woo!
The hardest line in the movie. He was like, you forgot one thing. And I'm like, what would that be? I'm my father's son.
And that bar, oh, that's such a bar. It means so much and so little because Goku is the strongest. Everybody knows Goku is the strongest thing in the universe, right? Everybody know who Goku is. Niggas scared of Goku. Universal, why, nigga? Goku got bodies, nigga. Yeah. And when he go, oh, y'all thought I was ho. Y'all thought I was ho. Oh, you don't know who my daddy is. Yeah. He telling you he gangster too, nigga.
That man Gohan made sure the whole block knew he was powering up. Got that man Bojack like, oh, nah, I should have left. Yeah. Gohan started walking like his pronouns were I'm him. Bro thought he was in the edit. Look at how this man is walking.
He about to do you niggas like Cell Juniors, bro. Watch.
Brody was moving in slow motion. Had Bojack shook. He started telling his guys to pull up and steal his energy. And this man Gohan didn't even turn. Didn't even look at them. No, he was walking and then he stops and he's like, get this weak shit off me. After that, you would have thought they would run. But nah, they go after him and get one-shotted. And look at Gohan just...
I'm telling you, bro, when Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2... You know that beast transformation they have? It ain't nowhere near as hard as this shit. It's I don't like it. In fact, why did you even need to give Gohan a new transformation? Which y'all could have just done. One, make him go Super Saiyan 3, or just make him tap back into this Super Saiyan 2. I know he has Super Saiyan 2, but make him tap. Bro, when his eyes are like this and his mouth is like this, and if you just look at his profile, he's basically Super Saiyan Goku. Literally, if you just look at from his eyes to his little this thing, that's the same face as Super Saiyan Goku. You put that on Goku, and they did that on purpose. Man, y'all niggas. Bring this Gohan back. Bring the original Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You don't need the beast, bro. When Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2, he one-shots you. You feel me? That's what he do. He turns Super Saiyan 2 and hits you with a karate chop or a kick that rips through your whole body. As Cell Juniors, as Bojack's henchman.
That you would have thought they would run, but nah, they go after him and get one-shotted. And look at Gohan just staring at nothing for like 8 seconds, bro. You almost want to stack on it. Then he stares at Bojack and that man knows it's over. Gohan starts flying to Bojack, and Bojack must have lost a couple of brain cells from Goku's fade. Bojack sold the 2v1 advantage by offing his own teammate. If I was her, I'd be looking up praying that Gohan wins right now. But anyways, Bojack missed, so that shit was pointless, but you just see him laughing like he didn't just violate his teammate for no reason. Bojack is one of them trolls on your squad you don't want when you're trying to get a win for real. Bro sold and did some trash shit and started laughing. Bro was laughing so hard you think he about to clutch the 1v1. But the camera turns to him on and you just see his face. Bro is the definition of locked in. You know he's a...
Hit me with your best shot. Gohan, so now I want to see this. Now I want to see this. When Gohan turns Super Saiyan 2, his Saiyan blood, he's no longer has human blood. It's all Saiyan blood. This nigga damn near Vegeta when he turns Super Saiyan 2. You notice when all Saiyans can tap into that brutality, and I love it when they do it. When Goku turned Super Saiyan 1 the first time, brutal. Even though he's tried to spare Frieza, boy, that speech he gave, I am the... Oh, nigga.
It's about to fry Bojack. He is not playing no games. I don't know what's wrong with Z characters. If I see a man not dodging my attack, I am leaving. I'm hitting up the nearest hyperbolic time chamber and I'm in that bitch training. I am not rushing this man like this dumbass. Look at him. Himon's like, I know he not trying that weak shit. Gohan puts a whole fist through his torso. You know I can't show...
This nigga turns into a Swiss Army now. Bro, Gohan is the most... He's more ruthless than Vegeta when he's in this bag right here. And it makes sense because his whole... Think of what he's gone through his whole life from a baby to adult. That nigga got all kind of PTSD. And right here, oh, nigga.
So that shit got Bojack like, try this on for size. Uses this dumbass attack that we all know it's not gonna work. And Gohan's like, it's time to pack your ass up. They both throw their attacks and they both rush each other in the middle of the...
You should be honored that he threw that Kamehameha at you.
The blast. And I gotta say, this man Gohan is actually in an edit. There were so many effects going on in this legendary finish, it's crazy. Even when the fight ended, he still had the Himhan face until bro said, "Adoy," and then he just fell down. Yeah, I should have known I was never gonna see him again. Even Goku was like, yep, there goes Himhan.
Yeah, literally, that was like the last time we ever... Man, damn, man. I hope Dragon Ball Z gets it together.